Good morning. It is just about 8:30 in the morning, and I've been up with the girls since 7. Let's see. Right now we're having breakfast, cereal, and what's going on today? Okay, it's Saturday, so Amelia has gymnastics at 10:30, and I will probably read a little bit, but sometimes I really don't have a chance to because I'm trying to corral this one. I will update you as to my reading progress. I did read a little bit more last night, but I honestly can't even guess what page number I'm on. Maybe 250? I'm honestly not sure. I think I'm like 60 or 70 pages from the end. So I probably will finish today, and that is the hope. Alright, there you go. Put up. Oh. Jeez. Okay, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Bye. Hey again, it is 10:16. We are on the way to gymnastics. It starts at 10:30. It is another rainy and gloomy day, and it is cold today. It's in the 40s, which has been way, way colder than what it has been. So we are going to be bundled up and probably hang out in the house today. I don't really know. Tim works until like 1:30 because it's Saturday, but then he works his second job tonight, and it's a seasonal job. It's just for Halloween, so this is the last night that he does it because next week we're going to be on vacation. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, gymnastics is done. It's 11:29, so we will see what is what's next on the agenda today. We got nothing else to do for now. By the way, so I'm getting pretty far into disappearance. I'm at a red light, so I'm trying to see really quick what page I'm on. I'm on 281, so I'm only like 30 pages from the end, and it's like getting intense. And unless there's a sudden last minute change or a big twist, there's really not like a paranormal aspect that I kind of expected there to be, but there's still 30 pages to go, and if I remember anything from Head Full of Ghosts, Paul Tremblay can write the hell out of an ending and freak you out in the last handful of pages and completely change the game. I took the wrong damn exit. I am a damn fool. So anyway, I'm really liking it still, even though it's different than what I kind of thought it was going to be. And I absolutely will be finishing it here pretty soon. So let me get my shit together and figure out where I'm going. Hey guys, it is 12:30, and we got home. I grabbed some lunch through the drive-thru. I know, right? Terrible. And on the drive home, the baby fell asleep. So a little earlier than she usually does. So she's upstairs napping now. So now plans for me are changing a little bit. Amelia's finishing up her lunch, and then I'm going to set her up with a movie, sit on the couch, and I'm going to finish Disappearance. I'm at the very, 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 very end, and there's a ton of chores that need to be done, but I will do those later for sure. So I'm going to neglect my household chores, sit, and I'm going to finish this darn book. So I finally finished it. I finished Disappearance Devil's Rock, and I feel like I really have to sleep on it. I think it's a book that I want to do like a whole book review or a book discussion on, because I don't really know how I feel about it. In a nutshell, I loved the experience of reading it. I think the writing is stellar. I think that there was some really masterful writing skills at play here. And I consider Paul Tremblay to be one of my new favorite authors. I love his writing and his work. I feel like the genre wasn't solidified. I feel like there was a lot of different ideas going on, and the book could have gone in a lot of different ways. And I feel like maybe I don't know. I feel like it on one end it was paranormal, and one end it was realistic, and on the other end it was psychological. And there were all these different aspects at play, and they not all the ideas that were brought to the table were fully realized. And there were a couple things throughout the book that were really never explained, and there weren't enough clues for the reader to decide for themselves what they felt was happening. So I feel like I need like some space to really think about the book, and to like maybe like search for some reviews online from other people, you know, read some discussion posts, kind of feel out what other people's experiences were. But, you know, because maybe I missed some things, and if I read someone else's review, I'll be like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. For me, where it stands, it's probably 3.5-ish, which is, but like I said, it doesn't mean that I didn't really like it. I mean, 3 stars for me is a book I like it if it's 3 stars. That's a good book for me. And, you know, it's like I feel like in my soul, I liked it more than that, but I think there were just some, like, issues with the plot that kind of threw me off a little bit. It was a really great page turner, and I'm so happy that I read it, and I will continue to read anything else he puts out. But I feel like I just have more to think about before if I were to change my review or my rating. But like I said, there was really skillful writing at play, and I really appreciated that. So yeah, I am done with that book, and I'm really happy that I read it. And so I'm going to be picking up Carrie tonight, finally. I don't know what time right now. What time is it right now? It is almost 3. It's 2:53, and Tim is going to be leaving for work here in a few minutes, and Amelia was pretty bad, so she's upstairs, hopefully maybe taking a nap. But then we got to clean the house and do dinner, and it looks like it's going to storm outside, so I don't really know if we're doing anything else for the rest of the day. So I don't know when I'm going to pick Harry up, but it's only 150 pages, so I feel like even if I wait to start reading it until after bedtime, I'll have it done pretty quickly. Do you guys want to see something kind of nightmarish and worrisome? I found Amelia's coloring book, and let's just take a look at what she's been doing in her coloring book, guys. What is this? Oh my god. Not the cat. I asked her what that was. I kid you not. She said it was blood. She said it's blood. I don't know what to do with that. But my 4-year-old is scratching out the eyes of her coloring book characters and drawing them with blood running down their face. So happy Halloween. Hey babe, how you doing? Hey. Hi. You're so funny. Taking a little bit of a reading break, thought I would turn this on. I'm not really sure how I feel. I mean, the original Rocky Horror and me go way back, like pre my birth. Rocky Horror holds a very special part in my heart, and I don't know, but I couldn't not watch this, so watching this. Amelia woke up from her nap, and now she's down here mopey and sad because she wants to go outside, and it is freezing and dark and rainy, and she is just so sad because she wants to play outside. Look how pitiful she is. Are you ignoring me now? Are you mad? Is it my fault that the weather's crappy? It must be. I'm sorry. Alright, it's 7:47. The baby is, well, she is in bed. I don't know if she's sleeping yet. Okay, she is asleep, thank goodness. And the next one that's going to be going to bed is this little girl. You're next. So, I told her that after she finishes her book, she's going to get her teeth brushed and go to sleep. And then I'm going to read Carrie. Tim works late tonight, so he won't get home until probably 12:30 or even a little bit later. So I really have the whole, at least next 4 hours all to myself. So as long as I don't get distracted by other things, I should be able to get almost majority of Carrie read. Hey guys, so the girls are in bed and I'm sitting down to kind of tidy up a little bit, and I figured I would share something with you. So you may have seen this, but every day I fill in this. It is a daily question and answer 5-year journal. It's a question every single day, and every single day on those 5 straight years, you answer the same question and you're able to kind of compare your answers from previous years. So here's kind of, so every November 3rd, you answer the same question and you compare your answers every single year. And actually on November 5th, I will have been doing this for 1 year. I will read to you today's. It was to make a haiku about my day, and it kind of features SPOOKATHON. So I'm going to poetically read my haiku to you. Are you ready for this? Here we go. Coffee, gymnastics, a nagging cough, tempers flare. SPOOKATHON goes on. The funniest thing just happened. You want to see how in sync I am with Paige? So I just posted this off the SPOOKAthon page, like the SPOOKAthon Twitter page. Okay, people, it's SPOOKAthon day 6, and I know I need to catch up. We need another sprint. Get ready. It's a 1 hour long, starting on the hour, right? With this image, right? Which I freaking loved. Literally 1 minute later, Paige. Alright folks, it's about that time. Hour-long reading sprint starting on the hour. Get your read on. Hashtag SPOOKAthon. And she... How is that possible? Needless to say, in about 15 minutes, we're gonna have an hour-long sprint. See ya. Hey guys, so it is almost midnight, and I'm sorry for not checking in. I didn't read very far. I'm only on page 36 of Carrie. Because my evening kind of got a little, plans kind of changed a little bit. I had a friend come over right after the sprint finished, just sort of texted me and asked if I was home. He was having kind of like an emotional emergency. He really just needs someone to talk to, just to sort of vent to, so I kind of just had to be emotionally available for him. So he's been here for, maybe past hour and a half, I think. Yeah, so I've kind of put reading aside. So I still am going to read a little bit more, but I'm going to end the vlog now because it's almost midnight. All right, good night guys. I will see you tomorrow. It is the last day of the readathon. So I hope that all your TBRs are getting successfully read through and you're enjoying everything that you're reading. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff loaded up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.